Well, well, well. What do we have here? Another soul battered and bruised by the unforgiving world we live in. Look at you, sitting there like you have nothing left to fight for, like you're just waiting for life to crush you completely. You think you're alone in this, don't you? That no one else could possibly understand the betrayal, the heartbreak, the shattering pain you've endured? I can see it in your eyes. You're at the end of your rope, ready to give in. But let me tell you something. Life isn't fair. It's a cruel, twisted joke. Yet, here's the punchline. You can either be the joke or the one who laughs last. Right now, you're letting them win. The people who wronged you, betrayed you, made you feel this small, they're out there, laughing, reveling in your misery while you drown in it. You want to know the secret to life? It's chaos. Beautiful, unrelenting chaos. You've been playing by their rules, and look where that's gotten you. Nowhere. It's time to flip the script. It's time to show the world that you're not someone to mess with. That fire burning deep inside you, hold on to it. Feed it. Let it grow into an inferno so intense that it consumes every obstacle in your path. Take that pain, that anger, and turn it into fuel. Channel it into something powerful. Look at me. I was a nobody, just like you. But I didn't let the world break me. I turned the tables. I took every ounce of hurt, betrayal, and sadness and forged it into my greatest weapon. I became someone they couldn't ignore, someone they couldn't control. You can do the same. You have to rise above this. Don't just seek revenge against the people who hurt you. Take on the world that enabled them. Make them regret crossing you. Show them you're not a victim, but a force to be reckoned with. Feel that anger. Embrace it. The world doesn't owe you anything, but that doesn't mean you can't take what you're owed. Use your pain as a weapon. Transform it into the strength to reclaim everything they tried to take from you. They want you to stay broken, to stay down. But you're stronger than that. So stand up. Stand tall. Let them see the fire in your eyes, the unyielding determination in your stride. Make them wish they'd never underestimated you, because the moment you rise, they'll realize too late that they created something they can't control. A monster. Life has a way of tearing you apart piece by piece, stripping away your dignity and leaving you hollow. But you are not hollow. Inside you is a raging storm, a tempest of fury and grief. Your task is to harness that storm, to let it propel you forward instead of drowning you. Every cruel word, every betrayal, every ounce of despair, they're bricks. Use them to build something unbreakable. They wanted you weak, but you're also warm and weary and hardened. Think about it. Every person who's ever wronged you, every system that's ever failed you, they think they've won. They live in blissful ignorance, believing their triumph is secure, but their time is up. The moment you decide to take control, you become unstoppable. Their power over you vanishes, and the tables turn. Now you're the one in control, and they're the ones who should be afraid. They took your pride, your joy, your peace of mind, leaving you in ruins. But those ruins can become the foundation of your resurgence. The world loves to kick people when they're down, but it also loves a legendary comeback story. And yours will be one for the ages. Let your pain guide you. Let your anger sharpen your focus. Channel it into every move you make, every step you take. You're not just fighting for revenge. You're fighting for your existence, for your very soul. Are you going to sit there and let them win? Are you going to rise up, break the chains they've placed on you, and show them what you're made of? It's time to rewrite your story. They wanted you silent. You'll roar so loud it echoes in their nightmares. They wanted you broken. You'll prove you're unbreakable. There's freedom in embracing who you truly are. Acknowledge the pain, the anger, the sorrow, and use them as weapons. This isn't about becoming heartless. It's about becoming smart, calculated, and unyielding. The world thinks it knows you, thinks it can predict your every move. But you hold the ultimate weapon, the element of surprise. You have no longer playing by their rules, you are creating your own. That's what scares them the most. the unpredictability of someone with nothing to lose and everything to gain. The darkness, it no longer terrifies you. You faced the worst life has to offer and survived. Now it's time to thrive. Let the night cloak you, shield you, and drive you forward. You're not just fighting for yourself anymore. You're fighting for every soul that's been trampled by this merciless world. Be their voice, their vengeance. Walk with your head held high. Let them see the fire in your eyes and the strength in your stride. They need to know you're no longer a victim, but a reckoning they'll never forget. When you strike, do it with precision. Every move deliberate, every step calculated. This is your game now, and you're in it to win. Accept your new reality. Embrace the pain, the anger, the sorrow, and let them shape you into something unstoppable. You are a storm, a force of nature that cannot be contained. And when they look back, wondering where they went wrong, they'll see it clearly. They underestimated you. They thought they could break you, but you've become unbreakable. Now go out there and show them who you truly are. Let them fear the ground you walk on, because you are unstoppable. And so,